Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to run Sticks-free tweaking utility version 2.2. Some things that this will be going over is a custom power plan, disabling a bunch of power saving settings, GPU, CPU, and much more. Before we get into this tutorial, with my updated free tweaking utility, make sure to check out sixtweaks.com to fully optimize your PC for up to a 350 FPS boost, way less ping, full BIOS optimization, and tons more. Now let's get into this tutorial. Simply, head to Google or whatever browser you use, and then search up discord.gg/sticks, just like this. This will redirect you to our Discord server, and once you're in here, scroll down to the free tweaks channel, and I'll have a new download link for Sticks free utility version 2.2. I'm gonna click on that link. Once you go to the Google Drive, click download at the top right, download anyway. And if you think this is a virus anyway, you can easily just right click edit, more info, run anyway. And as you can see, it's completely open source, so there's no way it could be malicious. Or if you want, you just go to virustotal.com and then click choose file, download, upload my free utility, click confirm upload. And you can see, even though it has only one flag, you can just read the code insights on what it does, or head over to the behavior page, and as you can see, there's no detections found. Now you can minimize all this out and right click, make sure to run as administrator. And once you're here, read all of this, and once you've read it all, click enter, and you're gonna click your Windows key and type restore, just like this. Click create a restore point, click on your local disk C, configure, make sure turn on system protections enabled, then you have around 5%, and click apply, and OK, and click create, and just name it whatever you want. So before, Sticks free, and then let this finish. This way, if you notice a negative impact in any way, you can always revert back to your original state before you applied any changes. As you see, the restore point was created successfully, so you can close, OK, and then full screen this. And the first thing you're gonna do is type 0 and enter, and this will download all the resources used in this video. And once it's done, you can click your Windows key, your File Explorer, scroll down and click C drive, and you should see a Sticks free folder, and then all the resources in here. You can close this out, type 1 to optimize your boot config, and once that's done, type 2 to disable thread DPCs, and then type 3 to disable Windows telemetry. Select tracking and different ways Windows collects data and sends it back to their servers to help them improve their systems, which we do not want. And what this will do is you can go back to your C drive, in a Sticks free folder, and then right here you can run this as administrator and manually check which settings you want or not, or you can just type 3 and enter, and it'll import my config that I already made, which will be perfect for all you guys. Once you're done that, type 4 to disable distribute timers, and type 5 to optimize for multimedia class scheduler service. Type 2 to disable power gating. This will just force the constant speed on your GPU so it doesn't downclock or slow down. Then you're gonna type 7 to optimize Windows settings, then 8 to optimize your CPU, and keep repeating that process all the way through 19. And once you get to here, 10 and 11, only do 10 if you have an NVIDIA GPU, and only do 11 if you have a Radeon GPU. If you don't know, simply right click your taskbar, click Task Manager, go to Performance, GPU, and right here it will say either NVIDIA, GeForce, or AMD Radeon. So once you know, you can close this out, and since I have an NVIDIA GPU, I'll type 10, then enter. This will disable NVIDIA telemetry, import a NVIDIA profile inspector, disable power gating, and much more. So click OK. And once you're done, I'm going to skip 11 since I don't have a Radeon GPU. Then type 12 to import Sticks custom power plan. And then it'll be here, Sticks free power plan, but since my premium power plan is much better, I'm going to keep using this one. You can close this out and type 13 to optimize your Win32 priority separation. Then type 14 if you're on Windows 11 and Windows 11 only. If you don't know, you just click your Windows key and type Mimofrl, just like this, and click enter. And it'll say either Windows 10 or Windows 11. Currently, this version of my free utility, the timer res is only supported for Windows 11, but my future updates, I may add support for Windows 10, which you need to have a tool called DPCLAT running in the background, just for your deltas to be normal like timer res is working. Since I'm on Windows 11, I'll type 14, and then once it's done, you can just go to your C drive again, and you'll see a set timer res.exe. Then you can do Windows key plus R and type shell :startup. And you'll see a little shortcut right here. Click properties, and as you can see, I already have a preset res, which works the best for most users. but obviously some users will have better deltas with a different res, so you'll just have to test that out yourself. Next, we're going to optimize your QoS, which this will be for Fortnite, Valorant, CSGO, and Apex, and this will prioritize network packets towards whatever game you're running, which I just said was Fortnite, Valorant, CSGO, and Apex. Next, you're going to type 16 to disable sleep study, and then 17 to disable Windows updates. If you don't want to disable Windows updates, you can just leave this as enable updates, or you can do disable updates and click apply now, and then you successfully disabled Windows updates. This is very good because you don't want Windows updating randomly whenever you don't want it to, and depending on how big the Windows update is, it may reset a bunch of your registry changes, aka the tweaks that we just applied, or Windows update may start in the background while you're playing games, which will have a huge impact on performance. Next, you can close this out and type 18 to optimize your network settings. This is for both Ethernet and Wi-Fi, so you don't gotta worry. Then finally, you're gonna type 19 to deboot Windows. And first, this is gonna start uninstalling a bunch of Windows apps. And if you see it in your red like this, that's fine. You just already have them uninstalled. So let this complete. And while this is uninstalling, if you notice that you are missing an app, just go into my general chat and do @sticks and say, I need OneDrive back, or whatever app you need, and then I can send you the download. So let's let this finish up. And once that's done, it's gonna launch this app called Autoruns. You full screen this and head over to the logon page and uncheck everything except for CMD, your timer res, and then if you want antivirus or anything starting on startup. I'm gonna uncheck all these and uncheck this timer res, since as you can see this isn't the shortcut. So skip CMD and do Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, NA, and do these two. And then here's the timer res and my voice meter. So I'm gonna keep them checked because I want them to start on startup. Next, you can head to schedule tasks and then left click on one of them, then right click and click delete, and do that for all of them. If you want to do quicker, you just left click and then hold down control and click D, and that's what will delete them. And for these two right here, you may get an error. That's fine, just skip them and proceed on with the following. Same thing happened for this one, so skip this, and those should be the only three that ever happen. Next thing you're gonna do is head over to services, and if you want, you can uncheck these Google Chromes, Microsoft Edge. Here's more Microsoft Edge, and if you see any yellow ones, right click and then click delete. But if you see any that are not yellow, do not delete them. Then head over to drivers and only delete the ones that are yellow. So as you can see, this one was yellow. Right click, delete, then click OK. And then you're done with this, and close this out. Then you're done with this utility. Once you're done, you're gonna right click your Windows icon, shut down or sign out, and then click restart for all the changes to apply. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't mind getting back to our server, go to the free reviews channel and then leave a review in here and for the product that it was. I want to thank everyone for watching and have an amazing day.